Here we are coming up to Hawes, H-A-W-E-S, Hawes Caravan and Motorhome Club. Now we've been waiting about an hour and a half up at Viaduct. Is it Ribbledale Viaduct? Because it's before 1 o'clock to get in here. And there are about 4 camper vans up there, and this one in front of us, we've followed him all the way here. Which is quite handy. It does look quite, oh, it looks very busy, Mazzy.
It does, yeah.
Last time we were here, in fact, we were the only ones in. We were the first people to come after the second lockdown, can you remember?
Yeah, yeah. I do remember that actually. It doesn't look like we're going to get our regular pitch.
No, it looks like we're just going to get what we're given. Not to worry. It looks completely different.
It does, doesn't it?
With all these vans in it.
Yeah. It looks bigger.
It does look bigger. Okay, there's a man here with a clipboard, which is unusual for this club. So we'll see what he's got to say and get booked in.
Well, that was unusual. He's given us a few maps and stuff. And you've got to find your pitch first before going in reception and paying, is that right?
Yes, which is not something we have ever done.
No, not with this caravan.
With this club?
Site. No, club I mean, yeah. This looks so different, doesn't it?
It does. As I say, we were the only ones here.
And it was snowing as well.
Yes, it was, yes. Right, there's a apparently we can only use this one service point while we're here.
Would be this one, would it? This is your main one, isn't it?
They said a caravan scraped someone's motorhome parked on a corner at one of the other service points. So they've decided just to use this one for now. So we're going to fill up here and then find a pitch. So we're all settled in.
We are. Yeah.
Time to give them a little tour of the campsite. Now, we went round for a walk yesterday.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that, yeah.
So we know where to take them, don't we, for his little walk. Here is your Hawes map. So you have got reception there. You come driving, where is it? Down here. This is the road. Sorry, this is the road, and it's in 2 pieces. You've got up and down. That's what I would call it. It's like 2 different blocks. And we are parked near the services over here somewhere. So we'll take you for a walk in a second. The leaflet which comes with it, just to tell you what's around Hawes. This is why we come to Hawes. We'll go into that in more detail later. But you have got the Wensleydale factory. You can actually go in and watch them making cheese, and we've been in there, haven't we? That's
we have, yeah.
Nice. What else is there around here?
I thought you were going to go into it later.
I am, but I'll forget it. There's a rope makers museum. Well, it's actually a rope makers, but you can go in and have a look at them making it.
No, not at the moment, though.
Not at the moment because of COVID, but it is there.
Yeah.
You've got Dale's Countryside Museum, which is fantastic. We've been in there. You can go on like a train. And there is a waterfall nearby, so there's quite a lot to do around here in a beautiful, beautiful town. So
the village is beautiful.
That's why you come to Hawes.
And you come here also because the village from there to here, 5-minute walk.
Yes.
Literally 5-minute walk. It's a lovely walk. It's nice.
It is. Right, let's take them for a walk around the site. So this is the road as you're driving up to the site. I call it upper and downer. It's like 2 different sites really. And at the bottom is a gate to go into each from the village. Because the village is down there, just a 5-minute walk.
Not a gate for your car, you mean to walk?
To walk?
Yeah, not for your car. Your car has to come up this way.
Yeah. So we're just going to go up to the top here and then we'll take you down to the bottom end and then the top end.
Chemical waste there, look. Didn't even notice that.
That's where it is.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the actual big blocks, which we'll show you
when we get round
when we get round there. Always nice to see late arrival spots. You've got 2 here with electric. So as we said, that's very unusual for this club. We've never come across that before, where you have to, where they actually come out to you.
Personally, I like that system. It gets through the queue quicker and everything, doesn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah.
So your reception is straight up there, which we will go into in a bit. Upper and downer, remember. So we're going to start with downer. I'll just take you on a little loop around here and show you the dog walk. Now there is one thing that this club has done, and not this club, sorry, this site.
This site,
and we'd love to see every site on this club do it.
Yeah.
Because, especially with us having the big awning, we have a problem. It doesn't fit on a standard pitch. Now, with this club, you tend to get bigger pitches, and you have to park in the middle. I think we've gone into this before, haven't we? So this is a good example of one, the size I mean. What you'd normally have to do is park your motorhome or caravan in the middle.
I don't think you're explaining it very well. Shall I explain it?
You can have a go.
So now, this post has to be, you have to have your left hand band to the post, but usually the post is in the middle. So all this is wasted space, isn't it, for us?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to explain it.
You're
Stand
not
back.
explaining it very well.
Stand back. Normally with this club, the pitch marker is in the middle. Okay? You would park your caravan or motorhome in the middle, your car at that side, and your awning at that side. So if you're a motorhome, you would be parked here, come to here, and then your awning would be there. Now that isn't enough space for our awning because it's an unusual shaped sized awning.
Yeah.
Right? But now what this club have done, this particular site, is put the markers at that side. They actually tell you whether you've got to go in driving or reversing. And our pitch, as you'll see in a bit, we're parked there, and we have got all this room for us awning.
Yeah.
Far better. We'll show you a good example later on.
So the point is they've moved the marker pegs to where you have to park.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know it's all for, you know, fire regulations and stuff.
Yeah, but there's still that distance between.
Exactly.
And it's a massive distance.
Exactly. So why all the sites on this club aren't doing this? There should be.
Yeah.
If there's anyone at head office watching this, Hawes, they've got it bang on. So you've got some services at the bottom there. You've got a slaughterhouse, I think Mazzy says, keeps saying, just there.
Yeah.
So someone actually gave this site a very bad review because it's got a slaughterhouse there, which I don't think's fair.
It was an unfair review in my eyes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So we're right down in the bottom corner. Are you wanting to go on the dog walk, Mazzy?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Okay. It's not so much a walk, but a dog field.
It's good. It's still a nice little. Some sites doesn't offer it, so it is good.
This would be a lovely little corner to get. Very secluded. You won't get much traffic coming up here because most of the traffic would just follow the loop around there. So this would be a nice little bit to come on. Internet signal, what's that like?
I wouldn't say great. You know, it's
not bad. We've managed to upload videos a bit slow.
For some reason, your phone's now working better than my phone on this side.
I've had a great signal.
And I'm in bed like of an evening, like I'm struggling to watch anything, and uploading for us is taking
3-4 hours.
More than double the time it should be, yeah.
But I would say, I watched football last night without any problems whatsoever, so it were a good signal for me on 3 Mobile. I like this because we are just near the Pennine Way, it just goes through Hawes. This is the Pornine Way. I like that. Rabbits at work, watch out for holes. There is a lot of rabbit holes.
There is,
So let's get through and have a quick look up here. So all it is a very big field.
It's good, I like it. Even the kids could come here, couldn't they, on their bikes, whatever.
Oh no.
Why not?
I don't think that would be allowed, Mazzy.
Of course
It's not a playground. What I do like about it is they've mowed the paths. There's paths in between which are mowed. I haven't seen any dog muck. We walked on here yesterday and you'd expect to see it, but I don't know, maybe people are just a bit more
cautious when they're on campsites, aren't they? Yeah.
You have got plenty of bins for your dog poop and a bench at the top so you can sit down and just watch them running around. So a nice big area for the dogs.
Yeah.
We stay on a lot of campsites and most of them are in the middle of nowhere, and if you're lucky you might be able to walk to a shop, but quite rare, isn't it?
Yeah, well it's quite a bit of a distance. It's alright for your feet.
Whereas this one, there is a takeaway 3-minute walk away,
literally 3 minutes, yeah.
Just does pizzas and kebabs and things like that,
Yeah.
which we haven't used, so I don't know what it's like.
Yeah.
And the town itself is fantastic. There's about 6-7 pubs there.
They're all restaurants, you can get food.
You can get food at them all. They're all outdoor seating as well.
They all look opened as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So really nice little village to come and have a walk around.
Yep.
It's like we said the other day, you know, we went for a walk there yesterday. We've been before.
Yeah.
So we only walked to the end and walked back, which took us 20 minutes, didn't it?
Slow pace, yeah.
Slow pace.
Yeah.
But if you've not been before, there is the rope making museum thing you could pop in and have a look at.
Yeah.
The country, whatever it's called, museum, which is a proper
really
museum.
good, yes.
Very good.
Yeah.
You could
and
go
the
there.
Wensleydale as well.
And the Wensleydale factory.
That's really good.
Yeah. So you could do something like that and then go to a pub for a meal, have a drink,
Yeah.
and then walk back to the site. So you could make a day of it.
Yeah.
And because there is, as we say, Wensleydale and the 2 museums, you've got 2 or 3 good days out there.
Yeah.
And plenty of different pubs, choose a different pub each day, you know?
It's not often you get them facilities so close to a campsite. So this is why we've come back here 3 times now.
Yeah.
It's so good.
And not only that, it's a bit of a walker's paradise, I'd say.
Yeah. We've got the Pennine Way or something that we
Pennine
saw
Way.
earlier, didn't we, the other
There
day?
is a short walk you can do on the Pennine Way, which I was looking at.
Yeah.
It's about, well, a mile, and then you can just do a loop and come back. So a 2-mile walk, 40 minutes, and it takes you down near the river.
And just walking around the village is lovely as well, if that's more your thing. It's so lovely.
And there's also a waterfall, which is a little bit further afield, but a nice little walk for walkers.
Yeah.
Right, let's get back on the campsite.
All done.
What, have you seen something else?
I just want to show him the view, look.
It is a nice view from the dog's play area. So we've only been here in COVID times, just before, just after COVID, so a lot of the parts haven't been open. But we noticed this games room, which is obviously closed at the moment, but that must be part of the site.
Yeah,
of
course it is.
And you've got little houses here. I think these are holiday lets.
Cottages, yeah.
So you can get a little cottage. And then back on the campsite.
Yeah, this brings you straight back at reception again, doesn't it?
So that secluded bit I was talking about, that's down here, look. So there's only about 4 or 5 spots there, but you won't be disturbed down there. So just to get your bearings, that's the main road. You come up, lower end, top end, reception. So when we came before, you did actually have to get out of your car.
Yeah.
And you'd drive in up here, around here, and stop here, and then go into the reception. They do sell gas as well. We got gas here last time we were here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, yeah. And a little shop as well inside, a little few essentials, stuff like that again.
Not much, but yeah.
Yeah.
Service pitches. But this is out of the way, isn't it? It's not like part of the main site. It's a bit of a weird place to have.
So I think for me personally, I wouldn't want a service pitch down here.
I'd rather be up in the main bit personally.
Yeah. What's this here, look?
Oh, it's a play area.
Oh, that's good then. You've got one for the kids and dogs.
We didn't see this yesterday.
Oh, this is full of rabbits, isn't it?
2 rabbits down there. You've got a river down here. There's no real way down to the river, but you can get quite close to it here.
Where's the actual play area then?
Well, that's it.
What,
Go in and play.
No swings.
No swings.
Okay.
So coming down into the upper bit now, services here. Chemical toilet. We've been here 3 times. The first 2 times we stayed on the same spot, didn't we?
Did, yeah.
Right down in the bottom corner.
It forks off, so should we go this way?
We can do. So the majority of the site is white pegs. See the white peg there. There is quite a few blue ones on the other side, which are non-awning. It's massive. It's massive for a non-awning pitch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're not going to go right into the corner because we want to take you to the shower block.
It just basically comes up like
Just
this.
another loop.
Yeah.
What's funny about this site is The people parked right in front of us were parked right in front of us at the last campsite, which is about an hour's drive away.
Yeah. There's more to it than that though, isn't there? We then ended up following him.
And then, well, I showed it at the beginning of this video.
Yeah.
The van we followed was him from the other site, which it's a long way from here, you know, there's a lot of sites in between.
Yeah, it was coincidence.
Yeah. So you have got your bins there, a drying room there. You know this bit better than me, Mazzy.
I don't know all this, I've only done the laundry.
Okay, so I'm guessing toilets and showers, which are probably closed at the moment.
This is your main...
This is, well, the only one they're wanting you to use at the moment.
Yeah. Laundry room, which is opened, and it's fantastic.
Takes pound coins.
Yeah, pound coins, not tokens, so make sure you bring some.
And then back to us. So this is exactly what I was trying to tell you about. Normally we would have to park here, and his awning would go here, and it would have gone just slightly onto the grass. But on this site they've come up with this great idea of having your parking right at the end, and then you've plenty of space. And I think
it makes sense, doesn't it?
I think they've done it specifically because of these silly sized awnings, which isn't us as the buyer's fault, it's Van Gogh for designing, and it's not just Van Gogh, there's quite a few companies doing it.
Oh yeah.
Designing awnings which don't fit on a standard
all these
pitch.
luxury looking things, and you think, oh that's great, you get to go and buy one, and then you realise actually it doesn't fit anyway, and campsites don't want them.
But we've been lucky, you know, we've managed to get it up wherever we've wanted to.
Yeah, so far,
just got recognised straight outside here.
Yeah, lovely
by a
chat.
subscriber.
Yeah.
Keep up the videos. He's actually told us we're going to another campsite called, I think it's Wharfdale, for 2 nights after here, and he said that's one of his favourite sites as well, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So what did you think of Hawes?
Love it. Never a bad word to say about the whole town, the whole village, the whole campsite, nothing. The whole thing is a massive package, and it's lovely.
It is lovely.
Yeah.
We, as I say, the first time, 2 times we came here, there was no one here, and it actually feels like a completely different site this time, because it was full when we arrived.
Yeah.
It's now Friday morning about 11 o'clock, so it's quite empty.
It'll be packed again tonight, because when we arrived it was Wednesday, and that was packed for a Wednesday. We've never seen that.
I think you get a lot of midweek campers, and then they go home on Friday, and then you get the weekend campers, so this will be full again tonight. Anyway, thank you for watching this one, a little guided tour of Hawes Caravan and Motorhome Club site. Please subscribe, please click like, and please leave a comment, and join us at the next. See you later.
Bye.
Bye bye.